Good morning. Boy, it's desperately cold. Welcome to, I think it's the 20th day now, or is it the, 20th day of February 2025. Mount Fuji. This is my new viewing spot now that I've moved from our apartment, which is, that's the building we lived in right there. Center square in the scene, and I was 501, the unit farthest on the 5th floor there, right there. That's the balcony where I did my morning views of Mount Fuji, which you can see right here. So I'm only just a little bit removed. In fact, in some ways it's kind of better. I've got this little nature element. And then our house is just right over there. You can actually see the roof line. Anyway, so this is going to be the new Mount Fuji spot. So let's take our first shot and then get home and get the day started. It's a busy day. I sure do love coming home to my home. There's all kinds of firsts happening here that I keep failing to record. Like we just deposited our trash in the community trash spot for the first time, which I guess nobody cares to see, but it's momentous for us. And now we're starting to trace what I think is going to be our morning walk course, which is up above our house, up to the art museum walkway, down through the art museum. I should have recorded that. Now we're at the edge of the art museum. Going to go past the place where you can get the 210 yen taiyaki. And then we'll go down through the park. The dogs have already done their business, and that was good. So it's a good morning walk. And then after that, we're going to go have breakfast at Sukiya. I'm going to get the extra sausage again, for sure. And then we were gonna see the contractor at 9 o'clock at the home renovation store, but he got a cold, so we're just gonna go on our own. And what we're doing is deciding what bath we want, picking what we want. And I'm really excited about that, and hopefully we'll get the bath soon. And then from there, we'll continue the day. So home, Sukiya, bath place. I've been slowly watching them build this house, and as I watch that concrete go in, I think about how it's nice to have a good footing under an old house, not just rocks. I didn't have that perspective before we started this journey. Basically, I didn't realize, well, I knew it, but I kind of just put deep inside the risks and consequence and costs associated with buying a house that didn't have good bones, so to speak, right? Yeah. Oh, here's the vending machine. This is the closest vending machine to our house. I don't know what happened at this place. It used to be an active business. I think they made like doors and windows similar to what my wife's father did. The one in the car, it's nice having these little stairs that I can climb up onto the farmland above our house. I wonder what's going to happen to this. It doesn't look like anyone's farmed it for a couple of seasons, or maybe 1 or 2 seasons. Anyway, the property's coming along all right. Been working hard on the yard over here. It's amazing how much work it is. Keep up with the soil. There's my wife. Okay, we're gonna go off and get breakfast, and then go to the reform shop. Let's go. Okay, now it's time for Sukiya for breakfast. There we go. It's our breakfast. We're at another showroom to look at Japanese bath options. All kinds of stuff. What's that?
Everything.
Wow. Oh yeah, it all hangs on the wall. Cool. I hope they have coffee. Are they drinking then? But we just came from Starbucks. So this is one that would be exactly what we would get. This is the Grand Spa, and you can see the layout here. And this would be the exact layout we would have for ours. The tub would be the same size in exactly the same place. We would have a window.
Yeah, with a window.
A window there. I'm thinking we're going to get the bar. And then this, and I like this pole here, because you can have a proper shower if you want. And then all of these are magnetic and they can stick anywhere in the walls. Very, very nice. Now the decision is what kind of colors we want for the backing, but I like this one a lot. Here's another one here, very similar in size, different layout, but you can get to see about the different colors. This one as well. I like this place, this is good. Good option. Here's another one I like, the Grand Spa. Very nice, but this is too big for our room. I like the colors here. All right, we finished the showroom tour, and now we get to the good part, the free coffee. Which one are you gonna get?
Hot green tea.
Oh, so Japanese. It's good. And while Yumiko gets her tea, I'll show you some of the kitchens. Now we don't need a kitchen because our kitchen our kitchen cleaned up very nicely. You and Yoko did a great job on that. These are nice.
Everything.
That is nice. Beautiful. Okay guys, I want to give you just a post on the experience that we just had. And this was, what was the name of this reform place?
Takara Standard.
Takara Standard. They're a little bit different from some other manufacturers in that the price that they tell you is the price that they charge. Some of the other ones, when you're working with a contractor, they give the contractor a discount, so it kind of fluctuates the end price. But this is what you see. That's the charge that it's going to be. Anything on top of that is the contractor who will do the installations charge. So just keep that in mind when you see the price. Yumiko and I showed up. We were practically the only people there. The only other person I saw was one woman, and then there were two guys from another, like a contractor, some company. We had pretty much to ourselves. The woman that helped us, Kawayama-san, was really nice, not very knowledgeable. She walked us through the showroom, went through all of our options, asked all kinds of questions, had her little tablet with her, and took lots of notes. I want to show you the paperwork that we got here and give you a quick rundown of what the experience was like. After she took down our options and walked us through the showroom, we answered all of our questions. She then presented, we sat down, we got some coffee and tea, we sat down, and then she came back with this original plan. Now, I thought she had printed up a brochure, and then suddenly I realized that this was, correct me if I'm wrong, customized for all of our options, right?
Yeah, it has my name on it.
Yeah. I thought this was like out of a catalog or something like that. This is actually everything that we chose, summarized, all the details and all the options right there. I was blown away by that. That was really impressive. So we can come away knowing exactly what we wanted. Does it have the price on there too? That's on the other document. So here's that, and she was actually beaming just like that when she came and gave it to us. Then there was this other document that has the price. Now, oh yeah, here it is. There it is right there. So the bottom line price for the unit bath that we want would be just over 1 million yen. So that's about $6,500, something like that.
Yeah, with installation.
Wait, with installation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with...
The bath total is 84万.
And then the with installation is 165,000. Well, 1,650,000.
16,500,000 yen.
Okay.
Is the installation.
Oh, that's the installation.
Mm-hmm.
So the total.
So that's.
Wait, that's installed? But wait a minute. Kushi-san hasn't chimed in.
So I'm not sure how that works.
Because the contractor wasn't involved in this. It's like, yeah. So anyway, well, that gives us a good idea of somehow someone could install it for us for 1 million yen.
Mm-hmm.
That's astonishing. That would be bought and installed for 1 million yen, which is that's 2/3 of our budget for the bath, because we were budgeting 1.5 million. This would come well under budget. It's enough for a toilet that can talk and open its own mouth to receive its treasure. Anyway, there's the price right there. So that's really good. And then this is the other thing. This is the kind of, Japanese customer service is amazing. Here's the, I don't know how she did this. How did she get the time to do this? Here's the catalog for them. She didn't just give us a catalog. She went through and put these tabs on all the pages and then marked, like I'll go to one of these tabs with these finger things. This is the thing that you chose. This is the thing that you chose. Oh my, I looked at that. I almost spilled my coffee. I was like,
I'm sure these are pre-tabbed.
okay, but still,
these, yeah.
This is amazing. And we got a nice something, a gift of some sort. What is this?
Echo bag.
Oh, echo bag.
It's very cute.
Very cute indeed. So anyway, Yumiko and I walked out of the place, and then the woman that was helping us, Yokoyama-san, and her coworker came out in the freezing cold, and they stood there and waited for us to leave, and they bowed us out. Not only did they bow us out leaving the parking lot, they had their heads at 90 degrees as we were going down the street. I was very impressed. And as Yumiko and I were walking out, we were both, Yumiko, I think you said something like, I didn't expect to like this so much.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Can I turn this? What was it that you liked about this experience so much?
Well, I liked what I saw, and I liked the price.
And the experience.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good experience.
She was very nice.
Yeah, she was very nice, and I'm very pleased too. So we'll leave it at that. We stopped here at a recycle store. We're going to go and look at a few things, and then we'll get some lunch, and then go home and walk our dogs, ne?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great. Yumiko and I are going into the recycle store. Let's go see. I found something right off the bat that I need a pair of pliers. 500 yen, looks good. I mean, look at this. That's a hell of a garden tool. Looks like it's made of an old stick. It's 5,000 yen. Looks antique. Lots of old planes. Wow. Nice. Yumiko wants to get a sander so that we can begin sanding down the door. Here's a ryobi for 4,500 yen.
Mm-hmm.
For, so, about 35 bucks maybe, something like that. There's lots and lots of bicycles. Altogether, a very nice store. And I found an outerwear, a parka, that I really, really like. It's 50% off. It's only like 3,500 yen, so what's that? 1,700 yen, like $9. This is really, really nice. I like this a lot. I'm gonna get this. Zippers and pockets and everything. Even a place for the patch. Do you think this is an authentic World War I helmet? It's got someone's name. Oh. Wow. So we found this, the stovetop cooker for nabe, and it looks like it's never been used. No price though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
1,800.
Well, that's cheap. That's a good price.
Well, these things are not expensive. But
Here amongst all these various cookers. And lots of guitars too. I'm back at the guitar section. I'm really gonna need to ask Molly, my friend Jim, to come meet me here one day and help pick out a good guitar with good action. Help me to pick out something that's easy to play, easy to keep in tune. Jim would know. That's my size. I showed the helmet to Yumiko. She said it belongs to Oishi Sohei-kun. Oishi Sohei-kun. I'm probably saying it wrong. So she thinks it could be real, but neither of us really know for sure. It could be a toy, but it looks really nice. I tell you, Yumiko, this is how I imagined retirement would be. Just having fun on a Thursday.
All day.
You could. It's a lot of good stuff, huh? And there's a whole nother store next door. Let's come back here again. Cold. Is that something for coffee? Heat resistant double.
A mug? Double wall tumbler.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's lots and lots of treasures everywhere. Okay, let's grab our treasures, which are this cassette heater thing, and Yumiko got a nice spring jacket. Good price, huh?
$150.
$4. Nice.
Less?
Less than $4? Wow. We are reconfiguring the back of our Jimny to be able to fit this in. We're putting one seat down, and then we've got this rolling cover that Yumiko is adjusting to lay out. Put this down, and this is actually made by the same manufacturer of our seat covers, Gordon Miller.
You put this in.
Oh,
there.
that's true. That's true. That's a good use. Now we need to have one seat out because we do take Yumiko's dad to the clinic a lot. So we'll have one seat ready to go. And Yumiko's gonna lay out the cover. But wait. By the way, there's two stores here, a recycle store there, and then that recycle store over there has tools and stuff. They had some really nice tools, so definitely be going back. Oh, that looks good. Here, go ahead and take that. Put that in there. Oh, that looks good. And see, it matches our seat covers. It matches them. And we need to put the seat cover back on this seat, huh?
Yeah, well, it's connected.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Oh, we could put the seat cover in there that we're not using. What's that about the coat?
My coat was 715 including tax.
That is so cheap. Wow. And how much was it?
Muji too.
And how much was it? Do you think it cost originally? Who knows?
6,000 yen or something.
Wow, that's a good price down.
Maybe.
What's this place called? Big Off?
Big something.
Oh, nantoka di ue-san. Or something.
No, that's not the name of the store.
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
But I think we found, is that kanji ue?
Which one?
The one, oh, nantoka di
No, kudasai.
kudasai. Risa.
So down.
Oh, okay. So I think we found something we can do when we don't have something to do, is just come to places like this.
Big up.
That's what I heard, because they were singing the song, Big Up. What do you want to do for lunch now? Are you in the mood do you feel like ramen now?
Yeah.
Lunch today is McDonald's. We were going to try to find a ramen place that I found, my place I call it, but I can't find my place, so we'll come to this place instead. Yumiko just made a very salient and interesting observation. We were talking about how we don't know which kumi we're a part of, which neighborhood group. And I mentioned maybe the grandmother down the street can tell us. And I mentioned, I think she's the only person on the street during the day besides us. And then Yumiko pointed out, I guess that means we've entered the old person's community. The folks who are home during the day, walking their dogs at 2:30 in the afternoon. Can you believe this is a two-way street? Spring really feels like it's here in the air in Yada. This stretch right here, we're walking around this big field, which is actually used for flood control also. But all of these trees here, all along the park, all around, with the exception of those big, I think those are big deciduous trees over there. Well, not that sakura are not deciduous, they are deciduous as well, obviously. They're cherry trees. And in just another month, this is going to be a blooming walkway with flowers just falling down like rain, falling out of the gutter of a factory building, steaming steam into the air, just like that. All you disagrees. We'll see it in a month, right, Rudy? So these are food dogs. There's two of them. I think these are gifts from China. And there's another one right over there. One has its mouth closed. The other has its mouth open, saying the sounds representative of birth and death. Okay, so now we're exploring a dirt path that goes from the art museum area up there down along here to Yada down below. Well, technically that's Yada up there by the art museum, but you know, different part. That's the museum and the university and the prefectural library and all that stuff. Passing a little orchard here. I think this is a chestnut orchard. Very nice. And then a couple of houses. I always thought these people had a nice house all by themselves. What's that sound? Oh, it's a farmer doing a little work on their field over there. Little trimmer work. Trimming weeds. Actually, I was wrong. That's not trimming weeds. That's the death of a tea field. This is a farmer cutting down the tea plants. This land, its use as tea for tea farming has come to an end, and will soon be probably the whole area here will soon be houses. Slowly but surely, that's how Yada, the Valley of the Tea, as this is called, became the Valley of expensive houses. Sad to see you go. And I imagine this road eventually will be paved, and you know, the whole thing. These rice fields too. When my wife was a girl, she said all of this was tea and rice. Goodbye, bye. Green tea field. Mama, are there any oranges left?
Yeah, lots of them.
Oh.
And the price confirmed.
What is it, 200 yen?
100 yen.
100 yen. Whew! I came by, I wasn't sure. Okay, Yumiko asked me later, how much are these? Let's get a couple. I got some monies. Nice, that's nice. So we're gonna let's get 2 bags of oranges. All right, well there's, all right, here we
Okay, cough up.
I'll cough up. Did you pick out those 2? Well, I have my bag. I can just stick it in here. Yeah, I'll carry one. Ooh. Here's an old Akia that is being torn down. Look at that. You can see the big old beam right there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I've been watching them tear it down for the last few days. Just happened to catch them just now. The guys are not here, so I can get a little view of it. Look at all that wood, just tearing it down piecemeal. Sometimes excavators are used to tear them down with claws. In this case, it's people doing it by hand. A group with 2 trucks, 4 men, bit by bit, piece by piece, taking it all away. And I think this place is empty too. Or maybe not. Tadaima. Ready? Come. Let's go work in the garden. Come on, let's go. Hi. Hi. I'm not. I'm just working on this clump here. Oh my God, it's hard. I'm gonna stop shortly. Just one little bit right here and I'm done. There's Rudy. Hi, Rudy. But yeah, I'm sweating. What? I'm okay. Thanks, sweetie. Bye-bye. I'm gonna replant this, find out what it is. It's one tough son of a gun. The rest of this, I'll work on tomorrow. Woo! Yumiko's making dinner. I'm gonna go get a beer. All I have to do is walk down to the local convenience store. Let's see, let's go together. Okay, this is the main street called Minami-Kansen, which means the south main line. So I come down here to the end, make a lefty, and there's Family Mart over there. Yeah, that's the same Family Mart where we have the bench. And I can get a beer. What am I gonna get tonight? I'm partial to the Asahi Dry, but I had last night that, and it was really good. But it's just gonna be the Asahi tonight. That's the one for me. All right. Well, we've got dinner. This is our first meal that Yumiko prepared in our new house. Nabe, my favorite. Rice. Got all the pickles. These are the umeboshi from our neighbor down the street. I've got a super cold Asahi that's been in the freezer for 30 minutes. And we're watching some Fuji television. We got the wise guys over there from the flea market. And we're ready to start. Okay, ready? We got our little dogs. All right, let the feast begin.